Check, check, check. What's up? What's up? You guys hear me? Let me know in the chat if you hear me. Awesome. Let me put my mic on. I mean, not my mic, my camera on. What is going on, ladies and gents? It's been a long time since I've seen you guys, or since you've seen my beautiful face. Who's in here? What's up, Alexander, Rivers, Peter, Divya, Villa, Nugad, Factman, James, Sam. I'm doing great, man. How you doing, Sam? Sharma, it is fake. That is fake news. What's up, Wine, Daniel, Memo, FaZe, what's up? Jagdell, Anthony, Gio, what's up? Who didn't I say hi to? Orhan. Who didn't I say hi to? Supposed to work, but this is more interesting. Man, this is work. Brady, what's up? Man, the China thing is not serious. The China thing is old. It is old news that they're basically trying to make it sound like it's new news because China reiterated the old news. So they created a whole new article to create more panic in the market, guys. That's it. Yeah, man. Waiting for the FUD to disappear. Van Tamber. Peace, bro. What's up, man? Sebastian. What's going on? Joe. Amir. Man, when there's panic in the market, guys, anything that has to do with panicking, with fear, with prices crashing gets the most clicks. You guys have to understand this. So people, media news, media sites, they get the most, they make money off of advertising, obviously. So in order for them to make money off of advertising, they got to drive traffic to their website. The way to drive traffic to the website is to post articles on things that get the most clicks. What gets the most clicks is FUD. It's news like this. This is the type of thing that drives the most amount of traffic. So that's why they continuously post these fake articles. If you even look on my channel, right? If you go to my channel and you look at videos and you look at anything that says, you know, Bitcoin's breaking point, right? Bearish, bullish, 1.5K, Ethereum pullback, 1.8K, the battle for 60,000, like anything that has to do with the price going down usually gets the most views. See, look at this one, bullish on Bitcoin. This one has the least views out of all these videos that I've released in the last like 2 or 3 weeks, right? A workshop, introduction to trading workshop. This has the least amount of views. Nobody wants to learn. No one's interested in learning. People want, they make decisions based on emotions. What affects emotions? Crashes affect emotions, right? Price going down affects emotions. Fear affects emotions. Panic. All those things affect your emotions. So you tend as human beings to click on those things a lot more than on something that has to do with good news. This is why news stations mostly put out bad news. You don't see news stations going around just putting up good news, because that news station is not going to get a lot of viewers if it's just all good news. So unfortunately, this is the way the world is right now, and it has always been. And bad news and panic and fear, anything that's emotional, is going to always rule the world. You know. Dot God, I don't think so. I think Elon, most companies and institutions know that Elon is a mess. So I don't think that's gonna have that much of an impact. I don't think a lot of people are taking Elon too serious anymore, because he's become such like a diva type of character. And he trolls so much. Like, I don't think people take him that serious to make decisions based on what he says on Twitter, you know? Let me post my links here live. Let everybody know I am live right now. Let's see. Who else is in here? Oh, let me post on Twitter. I always forget to post that I'm live on Twitter. Live right. Going live right now to pump up the price. All right, we're going to pump up the price, guys. We're going to make sure everybody knows that this is fake news and we're all pumping up the price together. All right, I posted it on Twitter. Let me post it on my Discord. Let everybody know. And post it on Telegram. All right, I think I posted it on all my socials. Boom, boom, boom. Did I post it everywhere? I don't even know. I have so many different pages to post on. All right, look at the pump. The price is already pumping, guys. One of my Ethereum trades just closed in very nice profits. Let me see how much I did on that trade. My Bitcoin trade is currently down, and this is not manual trades, guys. This is just letting my bot do its thing. It's up about $1,200, $1,300. Nice. Who else is in here? Who didn't I say what's up to? Let me see. Yeah, Joe. The China news is from 2017. After Hey Jay, of course. What's up, Amir? Martin, what's going on? Shafi from Vienna, what's up? Are Vienna sausages from Vienna? Glenn, good morning. How you doing? This is the earliest I've ever streamed, guys. It's 11 a.m. and I am streaming. I had to jump on here because the market was going down, and I had to make sure that everybody knew that it was fake news. So, and look, as soon as I hopped on, price is going back up, guys. Let's see who else is on here. Arlind, how you doing? I'm doing amazing. How you doing? Martin is from London, UK. I gotta go out there to London. I've never been. Media pushing clickbait. Yep. Yes, they are. James discovered me from one of the training videos. Amazing, James. Welcome to the family, man. I'm glad you're in here. Check out the song. What? No, we're not checking out any songs, man. What are you talking about? Have you're about... Nah, I haven't heard about that coin, Martin. I think I did see something about it, but yeah, that's pretty funny. Entry ideas, it's tough in this current scenario right now. You know what I mean? As far as short-term entries. Short-term entries are difficult right now. You know, I would say it's better for long-term entries right now. If you guys are looking for something. For long-term entries, this is definitely a good spot to be entering. Dollar cost averaging. What's up, Frederick? Nikki, you found me while searching for Bybit tutorials. I'm glad you were able to find me. Did the tutorial help, Nikki? Yep, Peter. Novi, what's up? Akash Khan from India, what's going on? Keenan from Dubai. I gotta get to Dubai too. That's my next trip. King Rico, what's up, big pimpin'? Justin, all is great, man. How's everything with you? Wilsa, what's up from Canada? Is it cold out there? California, Orange County. Nice. George Leo, nice to see you online in a time of madness. Yeah. King Rico, I'm still working on it. I will be providing it once it's finished, but I'm still working on it and testing it out and stuff like that. So I'm not offering it out yet. Also from Blocked for Privacy is also from Canada. Nice. Hi from the Caribbean, FG. That sounds lovely. I was watching I forgot what it's called. There's something about the Caribbean people that look for, it's on the HG network or whatever. People looking for it to move to the Caribbeans and stuff like that. Oh, Novi. I was like, what do you, I thought you were just like spamming, like a random person spamming the chat trying to promote their music or something. Houston, what's up? San Diego, what's up? Alex from Malaysia, what's up? Dog God, of course, man. I only provide, you know, what I'm doing. You know, if I'm not doing something, I'm not gonna tell you guys to do it. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm not entering any short-term trades. I've only been dollar cost averaging for long-term entries. Awesome, Nikki. I'm glad I was able to help. Amazing. Travel Invest. 42 is holding up really nicely right now. So it could be a bottom here. 42 could be a bottom. If you guys look at the pattern, if you guys watched yesterday's video, we spoke about this pattern here. This is a falling wedge pattern. We could potentially break out of this if we can break above 48,000. We need to break above 48,000 to get a potential breakout here. ETH bounce entry 3,200. Yeah, if you can get it at 32, that's a decent entry. Like I'm saying, just dollar cost average for long term. Ibrahim from Indonesia, what's up, man? Alex from the UK, from Great Britain, what's up, Alexander? KKE from Turkey, what's up? Mohammed, what's going on? Why you did not send your trade? I'm not making any short-term trades right now. That's why I'm not sending trades in the VIP group. It's 30C in some places in Canada. I don't know. I don't know if that's cold or not. I'm in the US, so we don't use Celsius. So I don't know what 30 Celsius is. I don't know why the US is the only country that does not use Celsius. We use Fahrenheit. Augustin from Argentina. What's up? Moki, what's up? Levente from Budapest. That's what's up, man. We have people from all over the world here. It's crazy. Respect. Dollar cost. So Cheeto, dollar cost averaging, what it means is that, let's say you have $1,000, right? And you want to, like, you already have your mindset, you want to put $1,000 into the market. Let's say if it was Bitcoin or Ethereum, whatever it is. Instead of just doing a lump sum of $1,000, right? What I would do is I would look for support areas and buy at those levels, right? But I wouldn't buy just with $1,000 right away. So if the price was like this, I'd be buying. Let's say I put 250 here. Then when it got to the next support, I put another 250. Then when it got to the next support, I put another 250. So I'm averaging my way down. 250, 250, 250. So that you would have been buying around 54K. You would have bought again around 48K, and you would have bought again around 42K. That would have gave you an average entry, right? So you're averaging, your dollar cost averaging your way down as the price goes down. And eventually when we do get that break back up, you're going to have a very nice entry somewhere around the $50,000 mark with your $1,000, instead of if you would have just invested $1,000 at 54,000, right? Then your entry would be 54,000 for your full $1,000. But because you entered at 54, you entered again at 48, you entered again at 42, 43. Now your average entry is lower than if you would have just put the $1,000 at 54. I hope that makes sense. That's the best way to invest for long term. Just dollar cost average your way in. Sebastian from Austria, he says, you helped me out with my car crash? What do you mean? How did I help you out with your car crash? Yeah, Martin, Reuters is clickbaiting from 2017 news, which is insane. But yeah, that's why I saw the news, and at first I was like, how many times is China gonna ban Bitcoin? Like, I don't understand. And then I realized that it was old news. Nader from Germany, what's up? Travel Invest. I recommend dollar cost averaging, just like I explained right now. Marwin, I've never heard of AR. Good luck, Georgia, on that token. We're too lazy to do the math. Greetings from Greece. Ooh, another beautiful place I wanna visit. Super Mario from Thailand. What's going on? Another place I want to visit. Man, you guys are all over the world. It's crazy. Eric from Sweden. Greetings from Norway. Peter, what's up, Peter? I need to go to Norway too. Been wanting to go to, what is it called? Oslo? Oslo? For average entries, what percentage of your wallet for each entries do you use leverage? For the long-term positions, no, I'm not using leverage. For long-term positions, I'm not using leverage. I'm just spot trading these. I'm just buying, small amounts at a time. James, on the end of the out season, I mean, I think we're ways away. But alts do crash harder than Bitcoin. Ken, you can dollar cost average in either direction. You can dollar cost average your way down, or you can dollar cost average your way up. It doesn't matter. So let's find a time when the price was just going up. Like, let's say you bought here. Let's say you bought, down here at 43,000. Then you could have bought again at the resistance, or when it broke resistance, which would have been around 47. You could have bought again at the next resistance around 50. You could have bought again at 54. You could have bought again at 56. You know what I mean? You could do it in both directions. Now, you do miss out on some gains if you don't. Like, the best scenario here, obviously, is to just do a lump sum. But there's no way for you to know that this is the bottom. You know what I mean? So the safest, most conservative way to do it is to dollar cost average regardless. But if you don't mind, if you have high risk tolerance and you don't mind, then you can look to buy these dips with bigger amounts. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at this pattern and you look at this pattern, these patterns are all the same. Look at these patterns. They kind of did the same thing, boom, and then they bounced out. Look at this one, kind of the same thing, boom, bounced out. This one, we're in the same thing right now. So we're waiting on that breakout. So if you want, like, if your risk tolerance is high enough, if you can take the risk on, then by all means, buy in. You could do a lump sum here if you want and wait for that breakout. If you're not sure, or if your risk tolerance is lower, then dollar cost average in. So it's all going to be based on your preference and on your risk tolerance, on the capital, how much money you already have in the market, stuff like that. So it's not, one system fits all or one answer fits all. That's not how it works. It's going to be different for every single investor. So you just have to figure out what you feel is best for you. Let's see. Try to catch up. Remember the Porsche? Oh yeah, I remember the Porsche. So what happened with that though? How did I help you? Moki, yeah, I definitely believe so. I also believe that the more he tweets related to crypto, the less it should affect the market. Right now, it affects it a lot because he's invested $1.5 billion in the market. I think if they end up getting out of Bitcoin, then his tweets will have way less effect. But if there ever comes out the news that they got out, that they sold Bitcoin, of course it's gonna affect the market because that's a sell, right? They're selling. What about chai? What's chai? I don't know what that is. Yeah, for sure. The fearful are definitely getting shaken out of the market. Namaste from India, Raghav. Did I say that right? I hope I did. You work at a hotel in Santorini? That's exactly where I want to go. Do you have is your hotel the one that overlooks like the water and has like the little jacuzzis or private pools? Because if you work in one of those, we gotta talk. Also, do you got a discount? Can you hook it up with a discount? I'll give you some trades to make some money if you could hook it up with a discount. How long have I been trading crypto? I started trading crypto in 2016. Edmund from Albania. What's up, Edmund? Keenan, nice, man. Yes, for sure, guys. Hit that like button. We're up to 128 people in the stream right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're at 42 likes, guys. Let's get this up to 100 likes. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me see what's up. Carson, what's up? Thank you, Carson. Carson says, "What's up, Jay? Killing the game as usual. Thanks for all the knowledge. Like and subscribe this channel for real talk. Jay is no BS, all facts." That is all facts, Carson. All facts. Keenan. Well, right now we're at 47 likes, but yes, we need more than 47 likes, guys. We got to get it up to 100 likes. Travel invest. I'm not looking at any altcoins today, man. I'm just focused on Bitcoin right now, the overall market, and Ethereum, because those two run the market. Everything else is gonna follow. Frederick, I trade price action. I use indicators for confluence and to confirm what the price action is telling me. So I do use the RSI, sometimes use MACD, sometimes use moving averages. I use a lot of different combinations. It just depends. Anthony from Lebanon. It's a Marriott brand. Nice. You work at a Marriott then. Don't Marriott's give some real good discounts there? I think I used to work for a Marriott brand. That was one of my first jobs, actually. It was my first job, actually. I worked at a golf course that was, at the time, it was owned by Marriott. And then after I left, Donald Trump bought the place, the course. Dogecoin is a scam and still a joke. Asteras Villas, where you should stay in Santorini. It's one of the best. I gotta check it out. Don't you want to do profit sharing trading? What's profit sharing trading? What do you mean? Regards from Guatemala. What's up, GA from Guatemala? Do I think BTC will drop to 20K? No, I do not think so. At least not right now. Many YouTubers called about XRP breakout. What do you mean? It has gone up. It's up at 153. What how did you get liquidated? If you got liquidated, then you were over leveraged. You can't get liquidated if you're not over leveraged. Leverage coins? I don't even know what leverage coins are. Are off the dip yet? We've had a bounce, but we're still struggling. There's still a lot of sell pressure. So that's currently what we're dealing with right now. We have a lot of selling pressure right now. Off of this fake news. No, I wouldn't say we're in a bear market. Yes, Kennedy, we're talking about, we're covering BTC. Ronald, the 50th like, appreciate it. Skylar, what's up, Skylar? Skylar says these discount prices are tasty. Sure, I'm down like 7K, but hey, buying this dip is gonna pay for my house in like 5 years for sure. 100% agree. ISCO, yeah, I hold some major altcoins. I don't put a lot of my portfolio in it though. It makes up probably like 10 to 15% of my portfolio is altcoins. Not counting, Ethereum as an altcoin. Currently I have about the same Ether and Bitcoin together. They're around the same. I used to have more Bitcoin than Ethereum, but because Ethereum's been going up so much for the past year that it literally caught up to Bitcoin. So they're about the same right now. Ronald from Canada. What's up, dude? Justin. Man, I honestly don't look at poop coins, man. I don't look at them. I don't care for them. So that would be difficult for me because I don't spend time looking at them, But maybe I could do a segment on meme coins, right? That could be something, and I'll just kind of look at it from a technical aspect in the charts. Poop coin Thursdays. Nah, I don't know. Valerio, has China banned Bitcoin? Valerio, that news is old from 2017, and they're just putting it out now to try to scare people. Mohammed, you can check out in the description. I have a link to my social medias and my groups. You're a night auditor there? What does that mean? What's a night auditor? XRP got rejected. Well, I mean, depends what you your definition on rejected. It's been in the last day it went from 132 to 170. So I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call that rejected. That had a huge bounce, huge pump there. Cardano is a good project. I like Cardano. Sing, what's up, my bro? I'm finally live. Yeah, bro. I don't look at BS tokens, dude. I don't know what leverage token is. No, I don't. I don't trade that. Frederick, yeah, I've been thinking of doing things like that, but I just gotta find the right way to do it. I think that guy's a bit intoxicated too intoxicated to be in the chat. So you're out, buddy. You gone. For the bull run, I'm still at I don't know my I can't make a prediction like at the end of the bull run where Bitcoin's gonna be, but my next target is still to hit 75K. I don't think Bitcoin will break down. I mean, it's possible, but so far 42K is holding. If you watch yesterday's analysis video, you will see exactly what my thoughts are on Bitcoin as far as 42,000. Okay. Guys, do not spam the chat. Especially, we have the spammers in here again. So I'm trying to ban these spammers. Okay, Leo, I see what you're saying. There needs to be a Bitcoin Daily going live bounce entry. Michael, when we get a bounce in the market, we need an overall bounce in the market where it's not really on Ethereum right now. It's on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pulling everything down. Yes, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like the channel as well. Let's see. You're holding strong. I'm mentally panicked, but I believe in the bounce. The bounce will eventually come, guys. China did not just ban cryptocurrency for anyone that still thinks that's real news. Bad guy. Can I have your credit card and then I'll give it back to you? Like, what do you mean, bro? You come in here asking for credit cards? Yeah, the ban is not real, guys. That's fake. That's old news from 2017. Uh, Karar Hussein. I'm gonna just call you Hussein. It's easier to say. My portfolio is mostly made up of Bitcoin and Ethereum, about 50% or more, and about 10 or 15% is just, you know, some major altcoins, but I don't have a lot of money in it. You know what I mean? Like I have Cardano, Dot, Link, BNB, XRP, Litecoin, Uniswap, and that's mostly it. That's basically it. I don't really hold a lot of altcoins because I trade mostly, and I make more money day trading than holding altcoins. You know what I mean? So my time is more efficiently spent just focusing on Bitcoin and Ethereum. But after that, I also keep, so it's like 50% Bitcoin and Ethereum, maybe 15% altcoins, 10-15% in liquid cash to buy the dips like this, and the rest for trading, for day trading. How long will it take for Ethereum to pull back? It's, what do you mean? It's already pulling back. Nino, you can check out yesterday's video. Yesterday, I did a deep dive into my opinions on and did an analysis on this, which you can check out here. But to summarize it, we have two different things going on in the market right now. We have a head and shoulders pattern, right? There's a head and shoulders pattern. It broke the neckline, which was around here. So that neckline got broke, and then right now we're at that 42,000 support, which was, if you look back, it was a support here. It's also a Fibonacci level. It was also a previous all-time high. So it's somewhat a strong support, that $40,000 to $42,000 level. So if we break beyond that, it's possible that we can drop down to around here, the end of this stick, which is around that $32,000 to $30,000 level. That's the bear case scenario. The bullish case scenario on Bitcoin is that it's forming a falling wedge here, which, as you guys can see, it's done it multiple times before, and you see that there was always a bounce back out. So we're waiting on a bounce back out with a possible target, depending where it bounces, what day it bounces, are above $50,000. And also because we're oversold on the dailies, on the 4-hour charts, we're on a good support level here. We have the 200-day moving average coming up as well. We're on the Fibonacci level. So there's a lot of things pointing to this being the possible bottom and us getting a bounce here. But there's a lot of panic and fear being thrown into the market right now by the media to try to continue pushing the prices down. So that's basically a summary of what's going on in the market with Bitcoin. Kai Parker, I would say build your foundation on your portfolio around Bitcoin and Ethereum. 185 people in here right now. What's up, guys? Who is new in here? Who is in here for the first time? Who's on this channel for the first time? I believe, do Ethereum transactions use less energy? I believe so. Matic, how much it will go up? I'm not sure. Yeah, for sure, Skyler. A lot of this is definitely um that definitely has a lot to do with it as well. What? I am not saying that. Carson, hopefully soon I'll do another live event. I just did one last month. I'm not sure when I'm doing another live event in Miami or anywhere else right now. Alex, yes, most of my profits come from holding and day trading. Thomas, you got to put your volume up, man. The my level over here is good. Hold on, we got a lot of let me see. Let me catch up with the chat, guys. Hold on. Gunner is called people are clickbaiting. You can see it over here. You can read this right here while I catch up with the chat. Uh let's see. Hussein, I do both. Daniel, I wouldn't trade against the trend. Kai Parker is new. What's up, Kai? Taha Media, first time here. What's up? David Joseph, first time here. Uh, Mary, first time here. Subscribe. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate it. Yun Tao, yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Spacehead, what's up? Ponce, what's up? Amani, what's up? Prods is Lender. Your first time here. What's up? Welcome to the family, guys. Joshua, welcome to the family. Marky Mark, what's up? Good to see you again. DJ Marvin, what's up? Jamal, Francisco, Spacehead from India, what's up? Day trading fees, what? Yun Tao, the whole market's following Bitcoin, man. Just focus on Bitcoin for now. Yeah, a lot of misinformation out there, guys. Do not let this clickbait make you sell. Mario says, "Give this man some likes." Yes, guys, we have 181 people in here. We have 75 likes, guys. I want to hit 100 likes. We've been on for 43 minutes. We got to hit 100 likes before we hit 1 hour of live streaming. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. I can't read your name, but it says first time. I see if you got something worth watching. For sure. Matias, an old member, no worries. Appreciate you being in here. Third time, best BTC live stream. Thank you, Andre. My guy, bad guy, stop spamming, dude. Like, you don't come into people's channels and try to promote things and ask for people for credit cards and all this stuff. Like, you think I'm gonna promote you? No, man. That's not how it works. May, I love Ethereum. May says, what do you think about Ethereum? I love Ethereum. I'm bullish on Ethereum. Stellar is a cool project too. It's been around for a long time. I'm not invested in it though. Native exchange tokens, freak. Some of them do, like Binance for sure. But some of them have too much in circulation, like crypto.com. Gene, yeah, definitely. It's like I've been telling people, I'm dollar cost averaging right now. Yeah, Reuters is just clickbaiting. Kenneth, what's up? It's definitely the best time to buy Bitcoin when there's drops. I recommend dollar cost averaging, but it is not financial advice. Anthony, we don't know, man. We just gotta wait it out. You gotta be patient. But if you look at the charts, you're gonna notice that we've seen the same pattern 3 different times here. So the same pattern 3 times. We're at a good support right now. What's up, Miss J Cox? Jonathan, I would say the way that you identify is not really what coins are best. I rather trade what's the most the most steady and the most predictable. That's how you become a winning trader. You have to get something that's steady and predictable, because you have to be able to not predict, but be able to base moves off of history, you know? So coins have to have a lot of history. You need the data in order to make your decisions. And you should only choose a handful of coins. You shouldn't be trying to day trade 5, 10, 15 different coins. You can't focus on that many coins. So be a master of one. Don't try to be the jack of all trades. Yes, guys, make sure that you guys subscribe. We hit 101 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm getting a lot of messages, so it's hard. I'm probably way behind right now. Let's see. If you want to get into mining, now's the time. It depends where you're located. Tariq, what's going on, man? Thank you for subscribing. To all the new subscribers, I appreciate you guys. I have a lot of tutorials on the channel that I do. We drop videos 5 times a week, so we'll definitely be able to help. Demo. That's why the Ethereum upgrade is coming. That's the whole point of the Ethereum upgrade. A like from Singapore. Nice. That's what's up. Appreciate the like from Singapore. Yes, George Leo. If you guys Google China bans Bitcoin right now, you'll see that news has been reported many years ago. China bans Bitcoin. So you'll see, if you scroll down past the ones that are new, because everybody's reporting it, of course, right now. You'll see this. This here was made in 2019. Is that most of the stuff here is going to be now like the new stuff, you know? But if you sort through it, you'll see that this is old news, guys. This is back from 2017. You just gotta sort through it. Look, in 2019 again. So if you guys just sort through the news and you go back, you'll see that this is old news. This is not anything new. I trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, Mousy, for sure. No problem, Gio. I'm missing some stuff. Yo, like, that's it, dude. Like, I gotta put you on timeout. Like, why? I've told you not to spam. Why do you continue to spam the channel? Like, that's not the way to do it, man. Ricardo from Colombia, what's up? I like Litecoin. I'm invested in Litecoin. Litecoin will get back to its previous all-time high for sure. Damien, you can check out the China FUD right here on this tweet. That pretty much covers it. The tulips just died, first of all. That's not how you spell tulips. Second of all, tulips happened for how long? How long did tulips last for? A year? We're on 12 years now, in case you can't count. Yuntao, I'm not sure, man. Right now, there's just so much fear in the market. We can't tell right now. So we just gotta wait it out. There's no way to know. Right now, it's all about being patient and just kind of waiting it out. There's not really any way to really say when we're gonna get a bounce. Gaming, no. If you're looking to short the market, you gotta short at the top. You don't short at the bottom. ADA has been looking strong. I'm invested in ADA. It should continue going up. It hasn't affected the rest of the hasn't been affected as bad as the rest of the market. The rest of the market's just been going down. But like you guys can see here, we're oversold on the RSI right now. We're getting to that oversold territory. If you guys notice, anytime that we've been oversold, we've eventually bounced up. So we're oversold here. We were oversold here. You see that when we're oversold here, we bounced up. And then to get to back to this level, you got to come way over here. This is in September. So let's look at September, what happened when we were oversold. We're oversold here. We moved back up, right? So the price was down at 9,000, 8,000 around there, and it moved up to 11,000, 12,000 before continuing up. We're oversold here. This is, of course, the pandemic when we dropped right there and we went up. So notice every time we've been oversold, we've gone up, right? So it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of being patient, waiting it out. Don't panic. Don't get shaken out by the market. Don't get shaken out, especially by fake news, guys. A lot of the stuff you guys are seeing right now is fake. So don't let it shake you out. Just hold strong. Wow, MMM. That's a new one, bro. I've never heard that one. Let me guess. You're invested in gold. What? It's up, what? 5% in the last 10 years? Nice. I'm not sure, Ronald. That's a question for FTX. I don't work for FTX, man. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. On the 4-hour chart, is there a bullish divergence forming? Possibly. Let's pull this up. So we do see here, we've had we had the high, higher high. Let's see, high, lower. So yeah, this is definitely here. It was definitely a bullish divergence. However, this one is a little bit lower. Let me see where the lows are. So a little bit. It's not you know, big enough yet though. It's not big enough yet. Jonathan, I'm not sure, man. Satoshi is not a fictional character. That's the person. It could be a person or it can be a team that created Bitcoin. It is definitely not fictional. Just because you don't know who it is doesn't mean it's fictional. I'm sure because you're not invested in Bitcoin, you've never seen physically held $1 million in your hand. Does that mean it's fictional? See, if you were invested in crypto, you would have held $1 million and you would know that it's also not fictional. Is Binance decent for crypto investing? Definitely. Binance is definitely a decent place to trade. Okay. Now you get banned because you continue. I put you on timeout, and then now you continue to spam the chat. So now you're gone. Bitcoin dominance, it's at 40. It's been holding at 40. You know, it's not really an indication of Bitcoin. It's more an indication of you know, new projects coming into the space. Yeah, Damien. China just reiterated something from 2017. This is nothing new. Inflation report, it's a possibility, you know, but I do think that it's very, very far away the day that any coin flips Bitcoin. Um, but yeah, they've been holding good. The thing with ADA, they still don't really have anything real. So yeah, that's fine, Dan. You're coming into the chat asking how much Bitcoin I'm holding. Like that's none of your business, dude. Like I'm not gonna tell you how much Bitcoin I'm holding. What does that have to do with anything? So maybe you should. Will China ban Bitcoin mining? I doubt it. Christian, it's the same thing as before. You know, they're just creating FUD around it. There's nothing new. The news isn't new. It's old news. Um, so let's just see what happens here. Currently, we're watching the price here. We're under 43. So as you can see, the rumor, the fake news is spreading around. Too many people are reposting it like as real news. So I send an email. What are you talking about? You send an email. Market magnifier. I recommend that you check out yesterday's video for the full breakdown on my thoughts on the market right now. But to summarize it, like I've already done today, if it breaks down, we could see possibly $32,000 to $30,000 levels below 42. But like I said, make sure to check out yesterday's video because I go into detail on what I'm talking about. Like that's just a summary because I don't feel like jumping into that again. So check that out for sure, and you'll see exactly the scenarios that I'm talking about with more information. Yeah, Damien, for sure. They're trying to get a discounts on Bitcoin. They see how far Bitcoin can go and what it can do. So now they're trying to cause more panic in the market to drop the prices more so that they can make more money on it. Market manipulation at its finest. Michael Rain, I don't think so. They just buy Bitcoin. No problem, Jonathan. I don't know if I was able to answer all the questions, but I answered the ones I saw. Yeah, Matic is definitely probably overextended at this point. Not a good time to buy. I don't buy things that go up like crazy. You know, you have to buy when it dips. Don't buy when it's already up a bunch. Frederick is I prefer Bybit because I trade with leverage. I don't spot trade. So spot trading, if you're trading with leverage, Bybit is by far better than Binance. Jonathan, no, PaxG is not a coin that I watch. I've probably never looked at PaxG, but I do know that they had some sort of. I read that they had some sort of partnership with somebody. I'm sure if you Google it, it'll pop up, and that's probably why it's run up if it's run up. But I've never even looked at it, so I have no idea. Yeah, George, they don't even have to because people fall for it, and unfortunately, the price dumps. People sell. It's mostly new people to the market that sell. Yuntao Bybit does not need KYC. No, that's why I use them as well. That's another reason why I use Bybit. There's no KYC. Yeah, those are market magnifier. Those are good long-term holds for sure. Kenneth, I'm not invested in Nice Hash. I don't know. Frederick, the first thing is that they don't have KYC, so you don't need any KYC. Secondly, just trading overall feels better, feels smoother. Everything about it feels better. It's easier, it's simpler, more simplicity. It's just a lot of things. You could check out my Bybit tutorial for more in-depth breakdown on it. But you have to use both of them so you can see what the difference is. I've traded on both Binance and Bybit, and Bybit's by far. Most people that join my group usually come in and they trade on Binance and end up switching over to Bybit because Binance is just a headache. Everything is now on a big dip, man. You just have to look it up. I don't know. Like I said, I don't trade altcoins, so I don't follow them like that. I follow the main coins. Other than that, I don't really follow altcoins. So you just gotta kind of go through them. Look at their prices, look how high they've gone, and look at where they're at right now. Binance has gone almost to like $700. It's at 500. XRP's gone to like $2. It's at 150. Litecoin has gone to 420 before. It's at 300. That's basically what you got to do. You just got to go down the list. Neo's gone above $100 at 86. ETC was above 100. It's at 87. So just go down the list, see where they've been and where they're at now, and that gives you an idea of where they can go. Frederick, if you prefer Binance, that's fine. Use Binance. I'm not telling you to use Bybit. I'm telling you my preference, right? And the preference from people that have traded with me. Oh shit, my light almost fell. If you have no issues on Binance, then use Binance. I'm not telling you to switch. Alrighty, Sing, thank you for being in here, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Jaggy, I do not hold Dogecoin. You know, and I'm not looking to hold Dogecoin at any point. But if you buy it on dips. Don't buy it on rips. Well, Bitcoin was dumping. Now it's holding here. We're holding here at this support here. So we're currently at the support. That 42K is a strong support there. We're hoping that it's gonna hold there. If it holds there, we could potentially break out of this falling wedge and head back to that upside. But we have to, break through here. We have to hold here. We have to break through here. We got to get out of all this negative news. Every day it's something different. Every day we get, and a lot of it is fake news. A lot of it is old news or fake news or clickbait news or over exaggerated news. The media is just trying to make money. Daniel, no problem, man. I'm glad the videos were able to help you out. Yeah, Matic is at an all-time high. So now when it's at all-time highs is when you look to take profits. And then when it dips back down, which inevitably it will, is when you buy back in. What's up, Gamer Royale? Orchestrated pump and dump by institutions and hedge funds. Possibly. Juice Films. No problem, man. Thank you. Yeah, Frederick, the only way for you to see the difference is if you use both. You have to use both to see the difference. If you don't try both of them, you won't know. So I would say try both exchanges and see which one you prefer. What I think doesn't matter. And it's, anytime that you're trading, anytime you're looking at charts, don't, like, what you think does not matter. It does not matter at all. The market doesn't care what you think, doesn't care what I think, doesn't care what the guy from The Big Short thinks, doesn't care what Elon Musk thinks. The market does not care. What you have to look at is the price. You have to look at its history at the same levels. You have to look for things like that. You have to look at the price action. So the price is what dictates the market and what's going to happen. So right now, it's holding at this support, as you guys can see. If you guys look back on history, you'll see that, let me go to the daily chart. You'll see that the price has bounced here multiple times. So this is currently where we're at. There is a bounce here out of a falling wedge, which is, by the way, look at this pattern. Look at this pattern, right? Same patterns. And then if you look back further, you'll see right here, it was a resistance. This was a previous all-time high. So there's a lot of significance here at this price level where we're currently at. Does it mean it's going to hold for sure? It doesn't. It could break it. And if it breaks it, we could go lower. We could possibly test, the 30,000s. So what we think does not matter. What we have to just focus on is where we currently are. Then we look back on history to give us an idea of what could happen, of where we can bounce. So looking back at history, this level tells us this is a possible area for a bounce. Doesn't mean it's 100%. It just means there's a probability that we see a bounce here. So that's currently what we're going based off. Rafael, I don't know what that is, man. I would say just if you made a mistake, then just switch it back. Jaggy, it depends, man. It depends on many variables and personal preference, risk tolerance. It depends on so many things. For me personally, I'm in Bitcoin and Ethereum as my biggest holdings. For other people, they're in different altcoins. So it just depends. I can only tell you what I'm doing, right? I can't tell you what you might prefer. So we still have 150 people in here. We've been live for about an hour and some change. We're still watching the prices here on Bitcoin. We're currently still sitting at that 42, 43K level. We had such a good bounce overnight yesterday. So yesterday we had some nice movement to the upside, and then of course the media decides that it wants to put out some BS news from years ago, which messed up the direction we're going. We're already at almost 46,000. We could have potentially tested the top of this falling wedge pattern to potentially break out and retest that 48K level, which is a major level as well. That we need to get above if we want to get back above and reclaim 50K. So we were working our way up, and unfortunately more FUD came into the market, and now we're back here. We're back down to the $43,000 level. So we just kind of got to wait it out. We got to wait for the smoke to clear. Ad hype visuals, I always recommend not selling at losses. So that's up to you. Yuntao, no. Bybit is actually not allowed in the US at all. All right, we're getting a bounce in the markets right now. We see Bitcoin's up a little bit on this new candle. So this new candle just opened up about half an hour ago. And Ethereum is getting a little bounce as well here. Possibly we couldn't retest 3,400 to try to get above it. You see it's been holding right around that 3,200 range, 3,300 range here. So hopefully we can get a bounce. We got to get over 3,500 and stay above that. The issue is that Bitcoin is pulling it down. Every time there's news like this that's fake, it pulls the entire market down. So we continue seeing a lot of selling pressure. There's a lot of fear in the market right now. AJ3000, you can check out the link in the description. So if you just go to the video, let me pause it. If you go here to the video and go down to the description, you can see the trading room. You can see Bybit. You can see all my different links here. Guys, make sure to like the video. Just go ahead and click that like button right there. We're at 124 likes right now with about 157 people watching. So make sure to smash that like button. Yeah, AAV is definitely expensive now, but it's always been pretty expensive. Yeah, you can tell. So what some people do, and I'm not recommending anyone to do this. What some people do is they download a VPN and they set it to a different country, and then they register. There's definitely a lot of smoke in the market, guys. People are trying to cloud your vision. They're trying to shake out weak hands. They're trying to shake out new people that are new investors in the market. You just got to hold, guys. Rivers, I don't really look at tighter time frames. I only look at it once I'm in a trade. Then I'll manage it on Bybit. I'll go into like 15 minute, 1 hour, 15 minutes. But when I'm looking here at charts here, I don't go any. I don't need. There's no reason to go any more in than 4 hours. 4 hours is probably the most zoomed in you should be in when you're trying to look for trades and you're trying to dissect what's going on in the market. Other than that, I'm just looking at the daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart. The furthest I'll go in is 4 hours. Remember, the more zoomed in you are, the more inaccurate the chart is. What the price action shows. So that's why 4 hours is the most I like to zoom in. Yes, Cade. Bitcoin is the king of the market. Regardless if people like it or not, it doesn't matter. Bitcoin is the king of the market. So if Bitcoin crashes, if Bitcoin drops in value, the entire market follows it. Yeah, you would think new investors is a good thing. The issue is new investors have not been in the market long enough to be able to handle the volatility. A lot of them jump in the market with no knowledge, unfortunately. So with limited knowledge in the market, limited experience, when they see prices go down, they sell. When they see prices go up, they buy. That is what new investors tend to do because they ride their emotions versus understanding and researching and logic. So that's the issue with that. Hash brown, put your money where your mouth is, bro. Short it right now. Short it here, and show me. I need conviction in that. Anyone could say random things. Bitcoin to $1, Bitcoin to 10,000. That's easy to say. Put the money on the line. Let's see it. Hold on, guys. If you guys are just getting in here, make sure to check out this. The China news is FUD, guys. Take a look at this right here. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. I am back. What is going on? We got 165 people in here right now. What is up, ladies and gents? Who here is new to the channel? Who here is their first time on this channel? Let's see what's going on right now. So Bitcoin is currently at 43,300, as you guys can see here. And Ethereum, I want to put Bitcoin and Ethereum here. Hold on. So we can have both the charts up at the same time. And I'm going to zoom it in just for fun. So this is a 15-minute chart. What time frame you guys wanna see? I'm just zooming into the 15-minute chart so that we can see exactly what's going on like at the time. So we're getting a bounce here, as you guys can see. Small little bounce, but it's a bounce. We're back above 3,400 in Ethereum. We're getting the same push up in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 43.4. So let's see if we can push back out of this range and back above 44,000. What time frame do you guys want me to put the charts in to watch them as we watch them right now? Should I put it on the 1 second time frame? Max is new here. Les is new. Ron River, what's up? Are you new? I can't read your name, but the last 4 words say slaw. So they're new here. What's up, guys? Welcome to the family. Cade looking for news on Bitcoin. Well, I'm sure you saw this. Everybody spreading the FUD, the fake news. So that's actually old news in the market, guys. Reuters wrote a misleading article on China banning Bitcoin, and then people started retweeting and believing it. So the market has been dumping on the news. China did not ban Bitcoin. It's reiterating an anti-speculation law from years ago. I believe that was put in 2017. So this article is on something that happened in 2017 for the people that are just jumping into the channel. Luke James, I like Litecoin. I'm invested in it. It should hit new all-time highs once the market starts heading back up. Max, you're waiting on the time for the time to buy to go back to work. What? What time frame, Vertex? Ahmed, you're new here and in dealing with digital currencies. Well, welcome to the channel and welcome to this the digital currency world. It is very volatile. There's a lot of fake news and a lot of people try to manipulate it, especially media. So don't be scared off by that. That's usually what the mistake a lot of people make. G-Man, what's up? 5 minutes. Max says he prefers 30 and 15 minutes. Gould, new here. What's up, Gould? Welcome to the channel. 15 minute is fine. I like 15 minute. Do you recommend that I buy now? Ahmed, I recommend that you do something called dollar cost averaging. So you're probably wondering, what's dollar cost averaging? It's when let's say you have $1,000, instead of putting all your $1,000 in at one time, put it in, like split it into 4 different entries. So maybe 250 every Monday, maybe 250 once a month, maybe 250 for 4 days. So you have an averaged out entry. You know what I mean? Cardano, not much. It's chilling. It's at that $2 support. You know, it's gone up a lot lately. It can't just go up. It has to chill out for a little bit. You know. So Cardano is just currently at that $2 support right now. Ethereum Classic, it just kind of follows Ethereum. Fernando. Jesse W. Oh no. Jesse says, I'm new here. I just sold all my positions on the news and had to rebuy because of your channel. Jesse. Yeah, man. You have to don't act so impulsively. You know what I mean? Just chill out and make sure you do, like, look around and look at different channels and stuff like that to see, and look on Twitter as well, or just check my channel out and my pages out. I'm usually doing that research for you guys to put out the real news. You know what I mean? So anytime I see some news, I go out and look to make sure that it's real news and not fake news like today's China news. The China news is not new news, guys. This is reiterating something from 2017, guys. So it is fake news. Varun, it is not anything. That's not new news. That's old. No problem, Ahmed. Yeah, Ethereum finally moving. We're getting some movement. Hey, no problem, Jesse. We live and learn, man. That's the whole point of this. You know what I mean? I've made the same mistakes. This is, trust me, you're not the first person or the last person that you know, acts like that on an impulsive, like makes an impulsive move based on news and emotions and stuff like that. It's all part of the process. DeFi chain, I do not have any DeFi chain. XRP is doing good today and yesterday. Yesterday XRP did really good. The whole thing with XRP is, of course, they're in a lawsuit still with the SEC. So that's the thing with XRP. Until that's over, XRP can't really move. So it's just gonna be up and down. Probably under $2. Ron River, it's up to you, man. You're supposed to buy when there's fear in the market. You're supposed to buy when there's a dip. If you plan on buying, now is a time that you should at least start buying. I wouldn't say put your whole 10K in, but put something in. You know what I mean? Average down. You have to dollar cost average. If you're unsure, dollar cost average. If you read any investment book, they tell you buy when there's fear in the market. What does it say here, guys? This is a fear and greed index for Bitcoin. We're in extreme fear. This is the most fear that we've seen since the pandemic. All right, guys. Yeah, Mr. M. I mean, that still hasn't been finalized, but yeah. I do not use USDM or CoinM. I don't use any of that. I would tell you, if you're looking into any altcoins, to make sure you do your research on them. Um, don't just look at news and stuff like that. Do your research on them if you plan to put your money. I'm not invested in Pundex, so I can't tell you my opinion on it. I can only tell you what I'm doing. I don't have money on them, so I haven't researched them. I haven't looked them up. I haven't done anything on them. So I don't have an opinion on them. But if it's a project you're interested in, make sure to do your research. All right, let's see where the market's at. So we had a nice little push here. Ethereum's back over 3,400, and Bitcoin is at least holding above 43 for right now. So let's see what happens here. It's around lunchtime, so there's usually less volume now. So I don't expect a lot of volume until maybe later on. But remember, in crypto, you never know. Crypto, anything can happen. So let's see if we keep getting a push up here. Let me see. I'm trying to see what positions my bot has open right now. It looks like I have a position in Ethereum, and I have an entry in Bitcoin at 44,000. So it must have been during the drop this morning that it entered it. And it's currently down on that position. But the market's pushing up for Bitcoin right now. See if we could hit that 44 again. Yeah, gold. The China news is FUD. Joseph, Litecoin should go back to previous all-time highs. When will the XRP lawsuit end? Who knows? There's no way to know that. Poor man, no, I did not invest in Shiba. I don't invest in meme coins. Explain why it's a scam. It's just a meme coin. There's nothing real behind it. What do you mean, my opinion about the fear gauge? Are you talking about whoops, I can't move over. About this? I don't know about buying Matic when it's at all-time highs. You want to buy on dips, guys. You don't want to buy at all-time highs. No, I'm not using KuCoin. I don't trade on KuCoin. How do I do what? Yeah, I mean, ETC's been around. Obviously, it was the original Ethereum. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's going to be the same thing. I would imagine when Ethereum 2.0 comes out, there's going to be miners that don't agree with it and want to stick to with the classic. So, I imagine it's going to be the same thing. There might be like an Ethereum Classic 2, you know? There might be two different Ethereum Classics once the new Ethereum comes out. So, we'll see what happens. No, Rivers. XRP is delisted from the majority of exchanges, especially US exchanges. So it's a little difficult to find it. I have it. I have my XRP on Bybit. Eric from Korea, he says so. Alfredo, what's up, man? Good to see you in here. Yeah, Alfredo, we've already seen that. You didn't see my video yesterday? I talked about the falling wedge on yesterday's video. You're behind, bro. Jose, that's up to you, man. I can't tell you what to do with your money. I think it's a decent project. I don't have any money invested in it, but it could potentially continue going up. I would say if you're looking to take profits when it's moving up. Don't take profits when it goes down. Oh, the dual screen on TradingView. So dual screen on TradingView, you just simply click this right here. You see how when I scroll on it, it says select layout. So if you just select the layout, it gives you options for a bunch of different layouts. So you could have unlimited things really here. So I just put this one on so that I could have both Ethereum and Bitcoin at the same time.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help?
I am not talking to you. Siri's trying to join the conversation. Mark says XRP's on Revolut. So maybe check that out. XRP's on eToro. Okay. Indicators suck on Bybit. Well, I don't use Bybit to chart. I use TradingView to look at the charts, and then I make trades on Bybit. I don't use the charts to to make decisions on those charts. So I don't care about the charts. Yeah, Elon's probably gonna keep pumping up Doge, man. I know Elon's on it. Mark Cuban's on it. Um, SpaceX has that satellite called Doge One going up to space. So Doge is definitely gonna retest probably its previous all time highs and possibly beyond that. But if you guys remember, do you guys remember this video? If you're new here, you didn't see it. But this video right here, they're called Dogecoin to $1, and I said Dogecoin explained. I told you guys that Dogecoin was gonna fall by 50% at least, and that's exactly what happened. It's dropped by over 50%. No problem, visuals. Varun, this is TradingView. Ron, it depends where you're located. Are you in the U.S.? Minashi, that's up to you. I don't hold Shiba and I don't invest in meme coins, so that's up to you, man. Yeah, Z-Wayne, we're getting a bounce now. Finally, we got to get back over 44. Back over 45, really. To attempt to break out above that 48K level. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never used Market Cipher. This time we really caught up with the chat. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, the purpose of it is the purpose of being a meme coin. Yeah, for sure. The best time to exchange into USDT to lock in value is when we're at all-time highs though. You don't want to be doing that when we've dropped, 35%. Mana Decentraland and other gaming coins. So honestly, I'm not big on NFTs in the NFT market. I haven't done enough research and educated myself enough to really talk about it. I do know some people involved in Mana Decentraland and all that, where they own like property on there and they rent out their property, stuff like that, to make some passive income. So it's really cool. I definitely need to educate myself more on it. The issue is I'm more of a day trader. I don't look, I don't research and look a lot into altcoin projects. I'm more focused on day trading than anything else. But one of my friends did tell me about it, so I definitely want to check it out and I want to get more educated on it. And if there's any opportunities in those projects, I possibly bring those out to you guys. Rosie O'Donnell is a whale. What? Like well looking, or like she has a lot of money and invested? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. This is a very good channel. Thank you, Waves of Art. Appreciate it. ETC is probably going to be pumping with Ethereum. Yeah, I don't hold hot as well, G-Man. Again, guys, I don't invest in meme coins, guys. Yes, for sure, guys. We're at 150 viewers and 150 likes. That's what's up, guys. I'm gonna be on for about another 17 minutes. I'm hopping off once we hit that 2 hour mark. I'm hungry. I need to eat lunch. I haven't had lunch. Luckily, I had a decent breakfast. Not that much really, but I did have breakfast, so I've been able to hold out. It's about to be 1 p.m. right now. Yeah, for sure. I definitely believe NFTs will be huge. The issue is the reason that I'm not investing in NFTs right now, because it was super overhyped, and I don't put money into stuff when it gets overhyped like that. Like if I wasn't in it from the beginning, I'm waiting for things to cool down before I start looking into it. Well looking. That's messed up, man. Don't say that about Rosie O'Donnell. She's a good lady. She's an angel. I like Ethereum. I'm invested in Ethereum, and I have added to my positions in Ethereum during this correction. Oscar, what's going on, man? I'm doing great. How you doing? How's those Cardano positions looking? I had some eggs and hash browns for breakfast, and a Cuban coffee. Anybody here ever had a shot of Cuban coffee? Appreciate it, ad height visuals. Smash the like button, guys. If you're new here as well, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Most of the people that watch these live streams, I think it's 66% on the last live stream were not subscribed. So make sure to like the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We're currently sitting at, let me see, I'll tell you right now. If I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Hold on. We're currently sitting at 87.51. So we're almost at 9,000. I think we should be hitting 9,000 by the end of the week, and 10,000 by next week. But if everyone here subscribes right now, we can hit it even faster. So guys, if you're not subscribed, 60% of you should subscribe right now to the channel. Yeah, I think VeChain has potential for sure. I'm not invested in Filecoin, Alfredo. I have not looked at it, but I imagine it's following the rest of the market probably. Just like the majority of the altcoins, they're just following the market. So there's no reason to look at them. Just look at Bitcoin. That's the main thing you need to be focused on right now, because that's the most important thing. Everything's going to follow Bitcoin. So, I mean, it's up 2% in the last 24 hours. $100 should probably be a decent support there. Yeah, you gotta try out Cuban coffee, guys. You gotta try out a shot of Cuban coffees. So if you ever go somewhere where you see Cuban coffee, make sure to try it out. You have to get what's called a colada though. It's like a little thing and it brings little shot glasses and you take a little shot. That's all you need. You don't need a full coffee. You just need a shot of Cuban coffee and you're good. G-Man, later, dude. See you later. Juan Carlos, you're Cuban? Amazing, my brother. I'm Cuban as well. Rivers, time to get back on the rock pile. Alrighty, man. Have a good one. Have a safe day, man. Hope we all make some profits today. You heard Fluffy talk about Cuban coffee? Yeah, are you talking about the comedian Fluffy? I love that guy. You started a coffee brand today. Amazing. Cuban coffee with a good Cuban cigar. That sounds like a good day. What about the expirations date? Yeah, so options expirations should be towards the 28th, I believe. If anyone can confirm that, but I think the 20. So every Friday there's usually an expiration. The thing is, most people usually choose the last Friday of the month. So that ends up becoming the contract with the most volume, which is why it affects the market the most. The issue is right now we're down, so I don't know how much lower we can go. Can I spell that? The Cuban coffee? It's called colada. I just put it in the chat. XRP Bandit. It is old news, my friend. So this is a news today that's out in the market, which is what has caused the market to drop again today after we were finally getting a small relief rally overnight. So Reuters wrote a misleading article on China banning Bitcoin. Then, of course, people started retweeting the Reuters article and believing it. So the majority of the market started believing it and panicking. So the market started dumping on the Reuters news. What people don't know is that China didn't just ban crypto. It's reiterating an anti-speculation law from years ago, I believe 2017. So this article is not anything new. This is just FUD to get you to click on the article, guys. They're just trying to make some money. Yes, Cuban coffee is like 3,000 Red Bulls compressed into a tiny cup. Justin, yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Oh my god. Don't say that about Fluffy. Fluffy's lost weight. He's not a whale anymore. He's more like a, I don't know. He's not, he used to be a blue whale. Now he's a killer whale. There you go. See, killer whales are cool. And they're not that big. Do I have plans on going to Montreal one day? Not currently. It's really cold up there. But I've been to Canada twice. Piña colada. It's a Cuban colada. XRP chart. Check now. What's going on in XRP? Yeah, it's just moving back up. There's nothing crazy about this, guys. This is all just ranging in the price. So it got rejected at 170 before. Let's see what it does this time. No, simply, China has not banned institutional crypto. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get back to where we were at last night. Last night we bumped up nicely, and because of this fake news, now it pushed us back down. So on the top chart right now, we have XRP. Looks like it's going for another retest of 170 possibly. Yeah, Anthony, that's because they're very correlated. Remember, the entire market is correlated. At the end of the day, it's very correlated with Bitcoin. That's why during drops and during things like this, we're focused on Bitcoin. We're not focused on altcoins right now. Piscola? What's Piscola? Yeah, we have Ethereum holding up above 3,400. My BTC entry on the bot is still stuck from a trade that it entered at 44,000. So I'm waiting for that to hopefully clear. FUD, I recommend you, if you want a deep in-depth dive, check out yesterday's video that I did. I posted it up 18 hours ago, as you can see here. And I spoke about the bullish case scenario and the bearish case scenario. To summarize it, as long as we hold above 42,000, we should be okay. If we fall below it, then potentially we can drop that back down to around the 30 to 32,000 level. Yeah. Until the XRP case is done with the SEC, there's gonna be a lot of things going on. Like it's gonna be it's hard to know which way it's gonna go. Sheep butt anus. Yeah, ways of art. It's still currently testing, so I'm still working on it. But once I do finish it, it's going to be something that I'll be releasing to people. Yeah, for sure, Ron. I'm 100%. I simply am. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, and welcome to the family. Awesome. Yeah, this was definitely the dip. We've already seen the dip. I don't think we should go any lower than what we've gone already for the day. Hopefully people realize, you can tell people already realizing that that news is fake. So we're still, because of that, we're just facing so much sell pressure still. It's annoying, but it is what it is. We have to slowly grind our way back up, just like we did yesterday. We're at 167 likes, guys. Make sure that you're liking the channel, guys, or liking this video and subscribing to the channel. 66% of you are not subscribed to the channel. It shows me in my analytics. So guys, please subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, don't subscribe. But if you do, I appreciate it. Yeah, Joseph, that's actually what I tell people that are new into the market. That's what I usually recommend, because dollar cost averaging is going to be the best way to get into the market for new people that aren't in it before. So you start with a small portfolio like that. You get invested in it, you get some skin in the game, and you start to learn more and more about it. So that's definitely a good way to get into the market. And Ethereum is a great project to get into as well. Mr. M, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's difficult to say. People have been calling for that for 5 years, and it still hasn't happened. I don't think it'll happen. If it ever does happen, it's years away. Ron, initially, yes. Initially, he caused a sell-off. Well, he accelerated a sell-off. There was already kind of a sell-off going on because the equities market was red, but we were sticking around that 50. We're above like 56, 57,000. Then his tweet alone knocked us under 50,000. So we lost probably like $10,000 or more, just on his tweets, because it was multiple tweets, and pushed us all the way down to 42 basically. And then we've had a lot of fake news, a lot of clickbait news, a lot of misleading information revolving in the market, which like today has caused another sell-off today. So just a lot of things kind of compiling onto each other. Basically the perfect storm to send us down 35%. Varun, I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what I'm doing. I am holding. Nice, Alfredo. So did I. I bought Litecoin under $300, I think yesterday or the day before. And it's back up to 307. So very good buy. All right, let's see what's going on in the market, guys. Right now, Ethereum is holding that 3,400 level. Bitcoin is also holding above 43,000. So let's see if we can push up above 44K. I want to see Ethereum go up above 3,500. Last night we did it. We went above 3,500. We went as high as 3,573 before that news that broke out that sent this, wrecked it basically. Look at that. How high did we get here? Here we were at 45,694 before dropping on the stupid news, the fake news, right? It's up 50%. Nice. Make sure to take at least some profits. You want to realize those gains. Anthony, at least to previous all-time highs, 420. That's just the way Litecoin moves, Alfredo. It'll be slow, and then one day it'll pump $100. So you just got to be in it and just wait. Mark, that all varies on many different things. You know, that varies on how you trade, what your rules are, what, you know, the amount of money you're using. There's a lot of different factors that go into it, so I can't really give you an answer like that. Also, when I'm trading, I'm not exactly looking for a exact percentage. I'm looking at resistances. I'm looking for, if I'm entering a trade at the bottom, I'm looking for, okay, where would the market start dropping, and I'm looking to take profits before that. So it's not really based on how much of a percent the trade has gone up for me to take profits, because if you do it like that, you're putting more pressure on yourself, and you're probably not closing trades that you should have probably closed, because you're looking for an exact percentage. You know what I mean? Every trade is going to be different, so there's no way to have an exact number for every trade. AJ3000, big fan. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support, man. You're trading Ethereum USD. Yeah, you can, because if you want to long it, you just enter the trade. If you want to short it, you just get out of the trade. I think all the traders went to Dubai because they didn't have restrictions. The restrictions that they are like in the United States and stuff like that. I know, for example, Tone Vase. I don't know if you know who Tone Vase is, but I met him here in Miami, and he was just telling me, like, this is a few months ago, and he was just telling me that that he was looking for somewhere to go where there was no rules on wearing a mask and all that. So he was looking for a place that everything was open. So he ended up going I forgot where he went first, and then after that he went to Dubai. Yeah, the tax system in Dubai is crazy. I don't think there's really any taxes, but I don't know. I don't know how it works, because I believe you have to be a citizen if you go by those tax laws. You know what I mean? And to become a citizen there is not easy. I think you have to be there for, either live there for a really long time, or I saw that they make, special invitations to certain people, but you basically have to be either really, really rich or famous. So I don't know how that works. AJ, you can check out the link below. It's in the description. So if you're on the video watching right now, you could just I'm trying to pause it here. You could just drop down and see my links below, and all that info will be there. Guys, we're at 173 likes, guys. Let's get this to 200 likes. On the count of 3, let's all like the video. I'm gonna give you guys a second to prepare. We're all gonna do it at the same time, and hopefully, once we like it, this number will turn from 171 to 200. Are you guys ready? Let's do it at the same time. Wait. We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. On 3. We have to do it on 3. We have to do it together. You ready, guys? 1, 2, 3. Boom. Come on, go up. 200. Go up to 200. All right, we only went up to 174. All right, there you go. 178. You guys are catching up. I forget that you guys are behind. 183, 184. There we go. Can we get 200? can we get 200? 185, 186, 14 to go. 187, 13 to go. Just make those thumbnails and I'm positive you'd be famous? What? What do you mean? We're at 187, guys. 188. We have 12 likes to go. If you haven't liked the video yet, make sure to smash the like button. Get it to 200. We're 12 away. And for anybody that's new here today, if this is your first time, or if you've been here before but you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on the notification bell. C-dubs. Yeah, I believe that's why Matic is going up today. I don't know if that's going to happen 100%. I think that's a proposal that was made. But it hasn't been like they haven't said. I don't think I saw that it's 100% yet. I think that was like an idea or proposal or something like that. AJ3000, you're so underrated. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Waves of art already liked. Thank you. Mr. M, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Oh, they said that it will happen already? Like 100%? GG Vlogs, I don't recommend going all in on any one thing ever. That's never good risk management. You must have 5 million subscribers at least. We will get there, man. It's going to take some years. It's going to take some time, but we will get there for sure. See, the issue right now is that because I don't have a lot of I don't get a lot of views yet. I don't have a lot of subscribers. So YouTube doesn't recommend my content like it recommends bigger channels already. So when your channel is just bigger, when you put out a video, it automatically is going to get a few thousand instantly views, right? Within like the first hour. So that's probably one of the most important things is like within that first hour, if you can get a lot of views and likes and interactions, engagement, then YouTube says, okay, people seem to like this video, so let me show it to more people that have not seen this channel before. So that's how they recommend it to other people that are also searching for Bitcoin and are not, they might not be subscribed to a channel, but because the channel's already big and it's getting a lot of views and likes, it recommends it to other people. My channel, because it's still small, it does recommend it, but not to a lot of people because I don't get that many views and likes and stuff like that yet. So as the channel grows, it's gonna compound, basically. It's a compound effect. So as it grows, it'll recommend to more and more and more people. Eventually being able to for the channel to grow at like 100,000 a month type thing. Kind of like how BitBoy right now. I think BitBoy gets like 100 to 200,000 new subscribers a month at this point. He just hit 1 million. So I'll eventually be there. It's just going to take some time. Guys, we're at 196 likes. I need 4 more likes. Just 4. Oh, 2 now. We're at 198. I just need 2 more likes. All right, C-dubs, I'll check it out later on once I hop off. That's kind of cool, Mr. M. My channel came up on your suggestions. Nice. Yeah, it does suggest it to some people, but it's still like I don't have enough. Like it's a very small percentage of who I'm suggested to. You know what I mean? Like I think the majority of of the big channels, the views are because YouTube is suggesting it to like 90% of the people viewing the videos. Mine right now are suggested like I think 20% of my views are from suggested views from YouTube. The 80% is from people that actually are subscribed to the channel. Yeah, Bandit, it is what it is, man. I gotta pay my dues, you know. I don't expect for it to just blow up like that. So I'm working on it, man. I'm almost a year in. I'm not even a year in yet, guys. So I'm not worried. We've been making a lot of progress. Before, when we used to do these live streams, we would get 30 to 50 viewers. Now we're getting 150 to the most we ever had was like 400 viewers. So we're we're getting there. All right, let me see. Alfredo, yeah, that has to do a lot with Bitcoin dominance. I did a video on that. Yeah, waves of art. You know, it is what it is, man. Those people, you see, the reason that I don't hate on them, man, is because once I start, like before, I would be like, these people like don't even know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? They're just copying what other people are saying. But then once I started making videos, I saw how much work you have to put in. Even if you don't know what you're talking about, there's still a lot of work that you got to put in. If those people have been dedicated for years putting in that work, you know, I respect it. Mr. M, awesome. Yeah, I have a TikTok, but I really don't post too much on it. I find TikTok so cringy and so like I don't know. Daryl, what's up, man? TikTok is very cringy to me. Like I don't follow anybody on TikTok because I feel like it's so cringy and just corny. I don't know. To me, TikTok is corny. Directly from a bit mainstream, awesome, dude. Yeah, man. If you guys share the channel, you guys feel free to share the channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, we hit 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. We have hit 200 likes. Appreciate it. I trade both Bitcoin and Ethereum. I know. Well, remember when I went live, okay? When I went live, we were right here. We were down here when I went live, guys. So as soon as I went live, look at the reaction of me going live. We went from the bottom to boom. So I don't know. I kind of think every time I go live, because of the channel, we pump us as a community. We're able to talk out what's going on, and then we all realize like this is fake news. Like everything's okay, and then we pump up the price. So I don't know if you guys have realized that, but every time I go live, the price goes up. Hash Brown, put your money where your mouth is, my brother. Then I'll believe you. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Definitely, people spreading the word is definitely the best way to be able to accelerate the growth of the channel. Are we gonna cross 46K today? I hope so, man. But right now, I don't know because there's so much selling pressure. So first, we gotta focus on where we're at, which is right here. We gotta cross 44 first. So let's see if we can cross 44. That might bring in a little bit of momentum to the upside, so that we can potentially get back to where we were this morning at the $45,000 mark. TikTok makes me want to throw up. Yeah, I I agree. Wadu. Wadu says, will BTC go down after China ban? The China ban is fake news. It is news from 2017 that they're using to scare you. Yeah, TikTok is so corny. You know what's even more corny than TikTok? When they make the corny videos on TikTok and put them on Instagram with the stupid music, and they're just, you just see the person awkwardly standing there, right? And they're like just awkwardly moving like this, and they start pointing up, and then a little text pops out, and then they make this stupid little awkward face, and they point to the other side, and then they point to, like, dude, that is the corniest, most cringy thing I've ever seen. I hate when I see videos like that. Like, I just automatically unfollow anyone who posts any videos like that. I hate when they post advertisements like that. People pay for advertisements and they post these TikTok videos that are just so cringy. Oh, I hate it. It's terrible. Do a straight live until Bitcoin pumps to 100K. Imagine that. The father of BTC. Next time you're buying Bitcoin when I say I'm going live. Well, I'll be live tomorrow. Alfredo, I'm not looking for any Bitcoin entries for short term right now. Only long term entries right now. Seattle Kraken. Vivo, let me know when you're buying or selling. Well, let me know where you're selling so I could buy more. Vivo, what you could do as well, just whatever you want to do that day, like let's say you want to buy, just do the opposite. Like literally counter trade your own thoughts and you'll be profitable. I don't know what a Cloud 9 indicator is. What is that based on? Matic is too high to buy right now, I would say. I would say wait for it to chill out for a bit. C-dubs, that's the way I started at first. I used to do that with altcoins, but as you grow your portfolio bigger and bigger, you go from being super aggressive with your portfolio and basically kind of YOLOing your portfolio since it's not that much money at the time. You go from doing that to trying to preserve your capital more. So once you get to a certain number, you start you're no longer worried too much about making profits. Obviously, you still want to make profits, but the main goal is to preserve the profits you've already made. Okay, because preserving your capital and your profits is just as important, if not even more important, than making profits. You know what I mean? So it's different once you build up your portfolio. But I did start the same way. When I first started, I was in a lot of smaller projects. But again, I started back in 2016 with Bitcoin. So I've come a long way from then. And I no longer, like I have about 10 to 15% of my portfolio in altcoins. And I'm mostly in Ethereum and Bitcoin at this moment. But I day trade them actively. You know what I mean? So I'm just constantly making more and more Ethereum and Bitcoin as their value continues to also go up. And I trade with leverage. So I feel like my time is spent more efficiently focusing on just trading these two coins with leverage than, researching random projects that could or can't, that might or might not go up. Oh, Justin, for sure, 100%. Yeah, they have to do something about Elon tweeting and moving markets like that. Like, but I don't know what can anyone do. He's just putting his thoughts and opinions. Like, the crypto world just has to not react to that. Fredo, it's up to you, man. I don't know. I'm not entering any leverage trades right now. Only my bot is. Tomorrow I'll be going live. I should go live tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, 100%. Whales definitely want to buy cheaper. Marky Mark, I think the biggest level that we're facing right now is 48K and probably 52K. 50K could be one, but I feel like it hasn't been that important of a level um in the cryptoverse lately. We just got a donation. Wait, Well Killer. Well Killer just sent a $5 donation. WellKillerToken.com is about to blow. Just launched with Doxed Dev. Not sure what that means or what that is, but thank you, Well Killer. Appreciate the $5. Yeah, for sure. Institutional investors, they short it and long it. They make money both ways. They have a lot of money, so they can move the markets 100%. Fibonacci level? What? Fibonacci? You mean Fibonacci level? Desiree, did you mean the Fibonacci level? Yeah, Waves of Art. That's what I'm doing. I do the same thing, man. Mr. M, I rather pay taxes on, let's say I trade the entire year and make $100,000. I rather pay taxes on $100,000 than not make $100,000 and not pay taxes. You know what I mean? They need to ban Elon like they banned Donald Trump. Versace Carl just joined the Discord. Awesome. Did you sign up for the membership? Oh yeah, I think I see you here. Let me see. Okay, you joined the free Discord. Awesome, dude. Glad to have you in the Discord, my guy or my girl. I don't know. Versace Carl. I'm guessing guy, right? I can't tell. I can't see your picture, so I don't know. By your name, I'm guessing is it you're a guy. I'm not looking to enter Matic, Coben. Prices are too high. Um, Bitcoin should bounce back, I believe. It went down due to fake news. I think we should have a bounce back for the rest of the day. Hopefully, we're crossing our fingers on it. It's not for sure because there's still a lot of selling pressure. Didi, I'm not an environmentalist expert, and so I don't get involved in those conversations because I'm not educated enough on it. But from what I've seen from other people that are into this and have researched the subject, um, banks use way more energy than Bitcoin mining ever can. So also the same thing with gold. If people mining for gold waste way more energy than Bitcoin ever can. So I don't know how that became such a conversation, such a topic in Bitcoin when they ignore how energy is used in every other sector ever made. I've never heard the whole energy argument until Bitcoin. So yeah, I think that's just people need an angle to attack Bitcoin from, and that's one of the angles that they've tried to use to attack Bitcoin. There's always different angles people are that try to make and different arguments that people look for to attack. Like Elon Musk is saying all this about the electricity, the way it's used, and all that, but I mean, he's at the same time every single week he's shooting rockets up into space. You know what I mean? So like how can you be saying that you're concerned for the environment with electricity, the way that it's being used, and then you're shooting rockets into space every other week? You know, I swear every other week there's a new rocket that goes up, and it's for no purpose. It's just to test it. So they go up and then they land, and a week later they go up and they land. Like, yeah, Mr. M. I mean, it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Get an accountant to help you, you know, do it as best as possible. I don't know if you bought the dip, but it's definitely affecting his own position in crypto. So nah, trust me, we would know if he tweeted that. I have notifications on Twitter for just for Elon. Just to buy the dip, probably. Imagine they announced that Tesla bought more Bitcoin at 42K. Link is a good project. I would say to average in though, dollar cost average in, if you're looking to enter into new positions. I don't think drops are ever expected. You know, they just happen. Guys, we're at 209 likes today. Appreciate you guys. You guys have been amazing. Let's see how we're doing at subscribers. We're at 8771. So I think we've done about 70 subscribers during the stream. Yeah, so we've done around 70 new subscribers during this stream. Oh yeah, for Desiree, you're asking about the Fibonacci levels. So if you want to learn more on Fibonacci's, if you go to the channel and you go to playlist and you scroll down to trading tutorials, click view full playlist, and you scroll down, look for a picture of Fibonacci in the thumbnail, and that's how you find it. Just look. Oh, there it is. Look at Fibonacci right there. So this is how to trade using Fibonacci retracement, step-by-step beginner's tutorial. So I recommend checking that video out if you want to learn more on how to use the Fibonacci. You guessed that Bitcoin would drop to 37K for next hours. Why is that your guess? Why would you guess that? Just subscribed. Del Key. Thank you, Del. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family. Appreciate the support. Marco, honestly, it's still a meme coin. There's no real future behind it, but it seems like Elon Musk and Mark Cuban are trying to create a future behind it. So if they do successfully create something behind it, I mean, it could potentially be something more than what it is currently. So there's always a potential for that. And you already know Elon Musk is always pumping Doge. So I would say if you can trade it, you know, you can buy the dips anytime it dips, buy it, and then when it rips, sell it and wait for a dip. The dip is always coming back. So just don't hold it, is what I say. Long term, I'm holding Bitcoin, Ethereum. Those are my main two holdings. It makes up about 50% of my portfolio. Then after that, I have about 10 or 15% in the rest accumulated together, which is Cardano, Polkadot, Chainlink, BNB, XRP, Litecoin, Uniswap. I think that's about it. That makes up the majority of my portfolio. Yeah, I've heard about Telcoin, but again, like, you know, make clickbait thumbnails. We needed some sort of bullish news for a catalyst to move the market. Like, I don't know. Like, Elon Musk tweeted the other night, you know, Tesla did not um did not sell their position and the market moved up. So we need something like that. We need a big company or someone big to, you know, say something bullish. C Dubs, I have recorded some of my live trading. So the same thing. If you go to playlist and you go to live trading somewhere here, here you go. I've done 3 different videos. The most recent one is this one. Um, so you could check those out and you can see how I day trade with leverage. Yeah. Videos, I do have a lot of videos that you can check out, but I just overall recommend just looking through YouTube. Um, you know, there's a lot of different free content on there. Books to read, I can't tell you from the top of my head, but there's a lot of books out there as well. I'm sure if you search for like top books to read or something with trading on Google, it'll come out like a lot of lists, and just look through different lists and see which books they both agree on. And indicators, I always say that I like to trade with the least amount of indicators possible. Chico for 88, I'm not sure. It's gone up a lot, so we just kind of gotta wait and see what happens here. It might chill for a bit. Yes, Kagate. That's why I'm not currently doing any short term positions. I'm just holding in dollar cost averaging in for long term positions. Cause I'll dollar cost average all the way down to 30K if it goes all the way down to 30K. Thank you, Sing. Yes, I'm still live streaming, man. Okay, my guy, stop spamming the chat with this uh BTC killer. It's enough of that, bro. Tony, China did not ban Bitcoin. What That's all been misleading headlines in the market. What this article talks about is that China reiterated something from 2017. It has nothing to do with anything new. There's nothing new. Um, it's just a misleading article to cause more fear and panic in the market, and for them to make more money because they want you to go to the website. Just the media being the media. Fake news, guys. Marco, I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to push it back up to 60K. That's why I'm live streaming right now. Oh. Oh no, I'm out of water, guys. And I'm starving. It's about to be 2 o'clock. And I've been streaming now for over 2 hours and a half. I've gone over my 2 hours that I said I would do. Only because you guys been killing it. We're up to 218 likes, and let's see how many subscribers are we at now? Yeah, we're at like 80 subscribers for during the stream. 80 subscribers and over 200 likes. That's why I've stayed longer than usual. But dude, I am starving right now. What's up, Neimer? It's good to see you in here. Justin, thank you, man. Thank you for being in here. Dominique, so far it looks like 42 could possibly be the bottom. Doesn't mean it is. It means it's a possibility. There's a lot of support there. I recommend you guys, for anyone that's new in here, go to, as soon as I end this live stream, come over here and check out the video I did yesterday. I talk about the bullish case scenario and bearish case scenario in the market. Oh man, it doesn't let me copy it. I'm trying to copy link address. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I opened it by mistake. So I recommend you guys checking out the video I did yesterday. I don't know if it's going to go to 30K. It is a scenario if we drop below 40. So watch the video that we did yesterday. Check that out. No problem, Tony. I'm in the US. Grab a bite and come back. I have to go out and like literally get in my car to go get food. But yeah, guys, right now, as you guys can see here, we're still above 43. We're still above, and in Ethereum we're above 34. We're fine. We just need to pump it back up. We need to move back up, guys. But check out the video that I did yesterday. I go more in depth about the two different case scenarios I see in Bitcoin currently, which is the bullish case scenario, which is a falling wedge pattern, and currently at these support that we're currently at, and the bearish case scenario, which is a head and shoulders pattern, which could lead us down to a price target around 30 to 32,000. So we're just we have to wait and see which case scenario plays out for the moment. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm about to hop off to get some food. Maybe I'll hop back on later on. Let's see how the day goes. If there's another big dip for any reason, I'll definitely hop back on. You guys killed it today. 221 likes, over 80 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much during this stream. Make sure, if you're not subscribed, to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you haven't liked the video, like the video, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys want to see my entire market analysis on a Bitcoin, I'm going to post it in the chat, the link to it. I just posted it again in the chat for you guys to check it out. Let's see how we do for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll go live again later on after I've ate and I rested for a little bit. Let's see how the market does overall. And if not, worst case scenario, I will be back on tomorrow, guys. So I'll be live tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been amazing. We stay with over 100 views for the entire stream. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you want my full market breakdown and analysis on Bitcoin right now, I'm posting the link one last time in the chat. Check out that video, guys. Thank you, guys. I'll see you either later on today or tomorrow. Peace and love, guys.